Welcome to another episode of Marketing Tips. I've got Vinay Iswar from BetterCo with me. Hey Vinay, how you doing?
Good morning, good. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, awesome. Will you tell me a little bit about yourself and your firm, please?
So we have been going for about 10 years now. I worked for a small firm for about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years, and realized I could do it on my own, theoretically better than everybody else. And so we started the business at that point. We were next gen, as the next generation of accountants, so to speak. We were kind of carrying that wave, sitting on that wave of cloud accounting when it was evolving. So it felt right at the time. And then we've just been chipping away for 10 years. We've done little mergers and things along the way, a couple of acquisitions. But that's basically it. We're sat now in a space where there's no more like thinking to do so much. It's just like do more of what we're doing.
I get it. Business's been going for 10 years. It goes quick, eh?
Yeah. And you make all the mistakes, right?
Yeah, that's right. Cool. All right. Well, thanks for coming on today. So what's the marketing tip you'd share with other people trying to grow an accounting firm?
The number one tip I feel that is really important for professional services, mostly accounting, because it's kind of a dry industry, right? Is branding. And I'm not talking about just a logo, which is where most people start, but branding encompasses everything from what is your name, what does it look like, what is the presentation, what's the persona of your brand, what does your office look like, what do you expect your staff to wear, what do you wear? Everything encompasses branding. And if you can have a strong brand that's detached from you, so don't call it your name, don't call it, I mean, we looked at Iswar and Iswar or Iswar and Co back in the day, but we've gone through a few iterations of branding through the different acquisitions and mergers we did. And at each point, I only wanted to do it if the brand, I have a rule when doing branding. If I have the idea and I can run with it in 60 seconds really far, what do people wear? What's the name? Where can I do newsletters? Like what sort of social media spin-offs can I do? If I can do that in 60 seconds in my head, really like a lot of stuff, then it's a good brand. And then you kind of leave it to the agency to make it look cool, right? And there's a saying that you can't be cool. You can't pretend to be cool. You have to be cool to be cool, right? So and accounting is a bit of a dry industry, your brand will help you because it's not attached to an individual. Your brand will help you with that sort of cool factor or the cut through. So the number one tip is branding. Do branding, understand it. Right through from your logo to your website to how you dress.
Awesome. And I think that is, for me, a foundational piece that if you get that right, it is a catalyst for everything else you do.
Yeah, and I think that's the key, right? It's the foundation. Without it, good luck doing your marketing, good luck getting leads. Everything becomes more difficult.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Hey, thanks so much for sharing that. And we'll share your details so people can check out your awesome brand and your website on the bottom of the post.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Cheers. Bye.